Hello, this is Star Giant. Welcome back to another video of Genshin Impact here. So today we're going to be doing a character guide for Ganyu here. So before we get into the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and you won't miss any more of my latest video like this one. And yes, I'm recording it for now, and yeah, still trying to get my stuff together. So anyway, let's get into the video. So yeah, you guys don't know, you guys, cause like in the next patch, it's going actually the next patch is kind of like end of a patch. Let's say phase 1 today. It kind of ended in like another minute. So yeah, I just want to get through this. Decide you want to decide to get Baoju or you want to get Ganyu or decide you want to get or like not get or not, up to you. But yes, I'm already have Ganyu, so I'm just going to show you how it's done. So, and foremost, between you want to choose a Ganyu, I think it's actually pretty powerful in a way for me. So yes, I do have her, and we're gonna be going through her a little bit. You guys don't know her yet? Yes, the secondary of the Ganyu, the high preservative of the blood and of the. Okay, I don't even know how to pronounce the name. No more of these things. Let's just say she is a luminous beast of inflow in her veins. So she is a type of human and with other stuff with other luminous beast type. So that's what it says. She's an archer, a cryo element, a 5-star character. So that way we know. To ascend her, where I actually find to ascend her? Okay, yeah, to ascend her you will need that for sure. Yes, and this one you can get it from a cryo Vedivine. That's the only place you can get it, I'm assuming. So it's not even that hard to get. So for most, yes, you also will need a lot of these nectars from a wolf flower you have to beat. And these things should be easily found in somewhere in a mountain. It actually high up in the stone and forest area in the mountain part. So you should be able to find it easily. If you need help doing that, get Yangfei, and if you have Yangfei, she will actually locate the specialty in Liu. So let's go off for the next one. Talent here. Oh, basic attack, 4 up to 6 consecutive strike. So that's what we actually be. Yep, so it's just a 4 and 6 consecutive strike. And final attack is going to be a more low charge. And speaking of that, charge attack, level 1, it's going to shoot 1 arrow. If you wait for a second charge, it will actually shoot the bloom arrow. Will actually deal 20% more damage, and I will actually get through that part too. And you already know the plunge attack. You just basically, yeah. The next one is her elemental skill. What it actually does is just to help her move backwards and avoiding the attack. It actually avoids the attack. I don't know why it doesn't show it in here. But this is actually skill based on her HP, the endurance of the flower, and it also will taunt the enemy to attack it. So I don't think it's like her HP gonna be any sort of matter because she's more about damage. So if you want to increase more HP as a sub damage, as like a kind of like a sub stacks, you can. Welcome to do that. So I was like I say, it doesn't really matter too much. It's just taunting the enemies and attacking it. Next one already. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that you ascend her, she'll create the crit damage. So just forgot to mention that. And next one, her elemental skill here. Not her elemental skill, but elemental burst here. So in this field, in this AoE field, she will actually deal constant damage to an enemy, raining hail, and also any party number in the AoE will actually gain increase of crowd damage by 20%. Now let's go for the next one. So passive talent here. So in the first one, there's going to be like firing a flake arrow that the crit rate will sustain with the frost arrow, and there results in a bloom effect increasing by 20%. It also increases the crit rate. It just only lasts for 5 seconds for that part though. And this one, there's going to be talent number 2 here. So when you're using the elemental burst, like I already mentioned, will gain 20% of crowd bonus damage to an active party number in its AoE. Like I already mentioned for that. Though one is nothing very special too much though, but it also helps you save you more resource. So basically refund 50% of ore and used for crafting a bow type of weapon. That's basically one. If you want to know a constellation also make her very powerful too, but that's only considered one of them if you want to know. So first constellation though, when you have a frostplate arrow or a frostplate arrow bloom will actually decrease their cryo resistance by 15% for 6 seconds upon hitting them. It also regains like 2 energy for Ganyu too. And this effect only can occur once per charge level 2 frostplate arrow. And also it did not actually arrow cost herself or it actually hit the bloom damage though. Neither way, it doesn't really matter too much to me. And Constellation level 2 here, it looks like it's saying to gain their elemental skill talent. Wait, actually, no, you can actually use the elemental skill twice. If I actually get that right. Yep, it actually, yeah, you can like summon 2 of them at once. So gain additional charge, that's what it basically did. So Constellation level 3 here is increasing your elemental boost talent by 3, and maximum upgrade is all the way to 15. Constellation level 4 here, when you're standing inside your AoE damage from your elemental burst, what happens is you will gain increase of like 5% of the energy every 5% every 3 seconds, a maximum of 25. It cannot go higher than after that, but the actual will linger after 3 seconds. When you will leave an AoE, so it's kind of like after 3 seconds will decrease after you leave the AoE damage there. Constellation level 5 here, increasing your elemental skill talent by 3, maximum of 15. This one is also a very powerful one. Like when you're using your elemental skill, it will cause your next frostplate arrow shot within 30 seconds will not require charging, so you don't need charge in order to fire it after you use your elemental skill. Now, the artifacts, we're going to have to go and mention that for you guys. For me, I use Wandering Troop, but I'm recommending using a Blizzard Strayer. A reason why I don't have it on me because I do not have the time to do that. So that's why I'm using Wandering Troop, and it actually really helps a lot so far. But in a way though, like I already mentioned, you like to use your elemental skill a lot more there. Yeah, try to get your substats at HP percentage or HP, neither one will work. But for me, I'll grab more of the attack though, because I don't, like I already mentioned, you don't really need HP at all. For Ganyu, you're attacking you're more of a DPS, like let's say ADC, so attack, damage, carry, safe damage, far away. I increased more a quick rate rather than quick damage though, in a way, because like you using Blizzard Strayer, like I already mentioned, and I think it's gonna be better for her, in a way, because like when you cause in I'm gonna have to show you guys this one now. When you have Blizzard Strayer, 2 piece there will increase the crowd damage by 15, and you have 4 piece will actually aim enemy affected by crowd will have their attack rate increased by 20%. So that's what actually makes her very good at. So having quick rate is also good. Having quick damage also will be the best because she actually gain quick damage when you ascend her, and that's why make her become so powerful right now. I really like having attack percentage in this one rather than HP. But if you guys have room for HP, make sure you get HP then. So like you already see, my quick rate here 10 and this one 21. Like I already mentioned, you need more quick rate than you need more quick damage than your quick rate. I have NG recharge too. Like I really like because I can spam her elemental bursts more often. That's how my strategy in gameplay going. But if you want, you can get the 4-piece Blizzard Strayer, or you can get a more of a damage, kind of like a 2-piece of Gladiator in a way. 2-piece Gladiator will work too. If you also want, if you doing 2 pieces of Gladiator, then I recommend doing 2 pieces of Blitter Destroyer. I would actually do that. I just really like using this one just to increase more my charge attack, because I mostly use charge attack on Ganyu, and she actually does a lot of damage when it comes concerning to her charge attack. And if you guys have noticed, I did beat the wait, what I'm doing? I activated my video editing. Hang on. Ah man, I screwed this up. Hang on. Okay, I don't know why. I don't even know why it's in here in the first place. Okay, here we go. So you guys already haven't seen the video. Sorry for a bad quality, but yes, I actually be here by myself in this part. Yeah, the quality of bad because I was still new in editing. So yeah, that's actually what the way to do it. And for a weapon though, I use this weapon. This is a weapon I got from the standard banner shop. But if you guys do like it, I recommend having some other type of bow arrow. There's actually some bow arrow in here you can actually use. If you guys do not have that, the weapon I'm using for her is actually her main weapon. That also going to be in the phase 2 right now for 3.6. But anyway, quick damage also be good. NG recharge will also be good too. Stringless is actually increased elemental. Yeah, it does increase elemental skill and elemental boosts, but they're always another better one. For me, War Bowl, this will actually be a good one. Why didn't I show the next one? Sacrificial Bowl, this is what I actually would like to use. I like to use the other one. Royal Bowl, it's increased attack. Rust, I don't recommend that. If you guys don't have anything, you guys can craft with prototypes. So set compound, just physical damage. This one does quick damage, so you guys actually get in a shop right now, because they do have it in the shop. You guys don't believe me? They have it in the shop. There you go. And I know that defeating an enemy will actually give you an extra attack though. That you will have to defeat enemy using Ganyu anyway. Especially in the Abyss to also have it. So yeah. This one increase physical. Nah, you don't really need it. When you can actually increase the elemental mastery, but that's all you got left. You also can craft it from a blacksmith though. So yeah, increase more attack in a way. I don't know why we set back. End of the line, increased energy recharge, also actually deal good damage on this one. You can actually use this too. Sky Harper also will be good. Increase crit rate, but it's also increase your quick damage by 20% though too. That's the passive talent for a weapon. Aimon Bow is the one that's her main weapon right now. It's gonna read through it though. So increase more damage on it, and also increase bonus attack. Also said increase normal and charge attack damage by 12% after your normal and charge attack is fired. Damage will do forward by 8% every 0.1 second in an arrow up in the air for 5 times. So yeah, you can increase it up to 5 times there. It lasts for like what? It doesn't even say how long it lasts. It just says as long as you have it. So it's actually a good weapon for it. There are also any other weapon you can actually use too. For me, in my opinion, this is a weapon I would use. This is a weapon I would use. If you guys are planning to use this weapon because you like to spam more her elemental bursts, if you guys like to spam more elemental bursts, I recommend having a Noble Bliss then if you want to increase, because it also increases the elemental burst damage. It also increase your party damage attack by 20% too, for 12 seconds. The Stain though, but also despite the Stain, her skill does kind of last a little bit long too. Yes, it could last for like 15 seconds, but it also lasts for 12 seconds, 3 seconds away there, it's not that long. Duration also 15 seconds, so you actually can spam right back quickly enough too. Duration on this one is 6, but it doesn't really matter. But also Noble Blitz actually a good one if you try and use for her more of a damage support way. And that also can work too. But anyway, if you guys have any question about this video, go ahead and let me know, and I'll actually recommend any more video that you want me to make, and I'll catch you guys on my next video, man. Peace out, Joe.